Hi, it's Candy, and welcome to the Art of Planning, where we focus on pretty, on purpose, and on powerful planning. And today we're actually going to do a little bit more on the pretty side. We're going to do a plan with me for the week of September 7th through the 13th. And we're going to do it a little bit differently because I'm not going to have you suffer through an actual plan with me. We'll do that one of these days when I get a little bit faster, but I'll just show you what I did to do this plan with me. And I'll tell you that it was a chore, it was a struggle for me because this coming week is not going to be a real fun one. I have put something off long enough that I have to focus on getting it done this week. Have any of you guys ever done that? I wish I'd have just done it when it needed to be done, but I put it off long enough that I could literally write across this page, project, and it doesn't need anything else on it. So to think about sitting down, doing a design, using my fun stickers on it was just about more than I could suffer with. But I wanted to have something to show you, and I decided to just get it done and jump in there and do it. So when I made myself do it, I actually had a lot of fun, and I'm very pleased with the outcome. So that's what we're going to look at. So what I did was I pulled out 2 sets of stickers. They were weekly. It was a weekly design, and it's from Tiger Lily. It's called her Aztec weekly set, and that's what all of the boxes are. That's mainly what this week is focused on. So you're going to see, here, let me move in a little bit closer. Well, let me start out too, how I started out. Okay, and know that I'm trying to find a balance as I focus right now on how close I need to be, where you're focused real good, but where you're not too close. I just filmed an entire video, this one, where it was too close again. So I'm trying to get that worked out. So just give me time and I'll do it, I promise, okay? Started with the washi tape at the bottom. This is a silver washi tape. There is an incredible amount of difference in the quality of washi tape. This is not good quality. So the first time I laid it down, I just had to do it and do it and do it again. But I got it done. Use that all across the bottom. And when I did that, when I sat down and decided how to do this, I decided, since it was going to be kind of a gray and purple, I was not going to mess with spending the time nor materials to change these. They were all absolutely fine. Left those as they were, ran the silver down here, and then I used a vertical stripe washi over here. This is the holiday at the top, and then I'll show you when we go over here. I used it on the weekend also, okay? I also left these sections as they are over here, and then these are kind of bullet points from the Aztec weekly set that did come from Tiger Lily, and I just used those right here. I'm not going to have a lot of projects over here. Also, I didn't bother to put the hydrate, anything like that, because I wasn't going to do it for this week, okay? This is the holiday. Again, boxes and the little zigzag. These flags, this box, those all came from the Aztec weekly set. This little truck right here, I'm going to be out of town all day Tuesday. On Wednesday, I have some things to do with my father. Dad has a 1956 Chevy pickup, and I put that right there just to indicate that I'll be with my dad right here. The little director's, whatever that's called, and then the film strip. I will probably do some filming on Wednesday. That is to indicate that, okay? So move over on Thursday. There's a little inspirational piece up here. It says, I can, I will, and I must. That quote, along with the planner that's on Sunday afternoon, and with the exclamation point, those came from Let's Plan It. She's got some really nice things. I use those quite a bit also. But the rest of the page, for the most part, like this flag up and down that you can use for to-do items, and then the other things, those all also came from the Tiger Lily set. So most of those things came from there. You would think that it would not take me a long time to do, but you know, just figuring out, deciding what to do is, I'm still new enough. It takes me a while to do it. You would think it didn't, but it does, okay? So again, I laid down the vertical stripe of the washi up here just to kind of give me something behind the weekend banner, but I really like the way that that turned out, okay? Again, I liked leaving this here. I liked the gray muted look of this week's layout. I'm probably more of a muted gal, so I really like the way that turned out. Then it still had too much white space. I mean, I'm really normally a white space gal because I have so much to do and I make lists and I check things off, but that was not the kind of week this is. I mean, I could say project, 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 and I would be fine. But that's not a good looking layout at all. So I am always so impressed when Belinda Celine puts up a plan with me or her planning pages. She makes them so neat, and she uses a lot of things that she designs and are special to her, and a lot of things she does, a lot of times she puts in things that are just particular to her. She just designs them, or she finds things that are special to her and she puts them in. I love Aztec feathers, arrows. So I went looking. I have one of those big thick books of paper designs. I went flipping through that and found this sheet of paper that has feather designs on it. I'll get it right side up for you. There we go. Has feather designs on it. So I just cut those to fit the size of one of these boxes, and I used it as a filler this time. So I put one over here and I put one over here, and that just adds as a filler, which I normally wouldn't use, but I wanted to put that in this week. It made it a little prettier. It added something that's special to me. I love the feathers, and it makes the pages look better. And then I went in and I just cut some of the feathers individually. Just cut them out with my little scissors. And then I just added them in some special places. I put them up here. I just scattered them in a few places. Tried not to do them too much. But they just add a little bit of color. They just tied this together. They tied the boxes together with the pages. And they just kind of filled in. And I thought added just enough that we would be okay. And what was really a struggle to sit down and do, I thought ended up being very nice. I really, really liked the way the layout turned out. So if you really like the way the layout turned out, give this a thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends about it. We're still going to try, no, we're not still going to. We are going to build. I love doing these planners. I love stickers. I just ordered a new planner system this morning, so I'm so excited about that. I want to say thanks again to Belinda Celine. You're such an inspiration. I love what you do. So give you kudos for the inspiration to do something like that. And I've got this marked with my favorite. I really do like these Oli blocks. Did I say that right? I'm not sure how you say it, but I've got the silver one in place today, which you couldn't see when I did that. There you go. Got the silver one in place today because it goes with the silver gray theme. I really like those. If there is anything else, you can ask me a question in the comments. I'll be happy to answer anything that I can. And let me know what your kind of favorite design theme is. I love Aztec. I love anything that's Southwest related. What's your favorite design theme that you like to work with? Let me know in the comments. And then I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.